You know, when it comes to building a gaming PC, there's this idea that you can just throw some cheap hardware together and get a decent gaming experience. Problem is, you usually end up with a computer that's slow, underpowered, and overheats the second you try to play anything demanding. For instance, you might get a computer with a mid-range GPU that struggles to hit 60 FPS in modern games, then the CPU will slow down because it's not powerful enough, and you end up with stutters and lag. Not to mention, those kinds of computers usually come with flimsy cooling systems, so you're left with a hot, noisy beast that'll burn down your living room. That's why I was super excited to work with the new ZOTAC MEK gaming PC. The MEK's got a different approach, one that says let's combine all the right parts so we get a smooth, silky gaming experience that just doesn't get bogged down. Link is in the description if you want to check the latest price on Amazon. Let's start with the heart of the MEK, the AMD Ryzen 7 9700X up to 5.5 GHz. Now, when I'm deep into a high-stakes gaming session, the last thing I want is my computer lagging behind, whether it's because the processor's underpowered or just too slow to handle the demands of the game. This processor more than delivers. I saw consistent frame rates in demanding titles like Cyberpunk 2077 and Assassin's Creed Odyssey with zero stutters. But, of course, that's just half the battle. You also need a capable GPU to render all those detailed graphics, or you'll be sacrificing image quality for the sake of decent performance. That's where the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 5070 12GB GDDR7 comes in. This thing's a beast, delivering top-notch ray tracing and graphics fidelity that makes even the most visually stunning games look truly breathtaking. I was running at ultra settings in many of these high-end titles, and the MEK handled it like a pro. Now, I was originally skeptical about how well a liquid cooling system would integrate into a gaming PC, especially when you've got such a powerful processor and GPU combo. But ZOTAC's 360mm AIO liquid cooling system and smart design really impressed me. This thing's a powerhouse. I played gaming marathons on it without ever feeling any overheating, even at maximum load. Plus, the reduced noise made it the perfect companion for long gaming sessions. When it's time to multitask, the 32GB of DDR5 RAM and 1TB NVMe SSD make it feel blazing fast, too. I never felt any slowdowns or stutters when switching between multiple resource-intensive apps or launching games. Plus, the MEK's got all the right networking features for modern times. You get Wi-Fi 6E and Bluetooth 5.3 for seamless connectivity. One thing that caught my eye was the PSU. At 750 watts, I thought it would be more than able to power the system. The 80+ Gold certification also told me this power supply isn't going to waste any energy and is a responsible buy. There are a few things worth keeping in mind with the ZOTAC MEK, though. For one, it's definitely an upscale build that comes at a higher price. You might be able to build a custom gaming PC for cheaper, but I'm convinced you won't find this level of hardware in any pre-built computer in this price range. Secondly, the aesthetics might be off-putting to some people. I personally loved the look, but if you prefer a minimalist setup, this might not be the best fit. All in all, the ZOTAC MEK gaming PC has become my go-to gaming setup, and I truly believe it's the best choice on the market right now for serious gamers like myself. It combines powerful performance with innovative liquid cooling and a well-rounded set of features that'll keep you playing smoothly without any hiccups. As always, the link to where you can get it for yourself is down in the description. Give it a try and you won't be disappointed.